Hello my sunshines. My recipe today is a delicious steak with onions. So good. Please join me. Thank you. To begin, we have 5 pieces of cube steak, and we have, to clean it, we have 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Let's add to that. And I squeezed out half of that lemon and just add the juice to it. And then we just toss it and mix it all up. And then we're going to wash that and rinse that with some cold water. Complete the ingredients. You'll need 2 medium-sized onions that we're going to slice, 1 package of Sazon, and a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of complete, a half a teaspoon of Adobo, and a half a teaspoon of the powders, garlic and onion powder, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground oregano. A homemade sofrito, a half a cup of homemade sofrito, and 2 tablespoons of oil. The meat is now seasoned with all the ingredients and with the sofrito, and I had a little leftover season, and I seasoned the onions and sliced these up. Now I'm going to add about 5 cloves of minced garlic to this mixture. And we're just gonna mix that all up. That minced garlic, it's about 5 cloves of minced garlic. I'm going to marinate the meat. I put them in the storage bags. The meat is all in here. The onions is in a separate one. And we're gonna marinate that you can marinate it for 1 hour, 2 hours, or overnight, whichever way, you want. 1 tablespoon of oil is now added to the pot, and I'm gonna add the steak into this pot. Okay, I placed the marinating steak into the pot. Actually, I marinated this for overnight. So I put that in a pot along with that oil, and then I'm gonna cook it on one side for about 20 to 25 minutes, flip it over and cook it on the other side for the same amount of time. And you cook that on a low to medium heat, like that, cook up. I wish you could smell this, it smells so good. Okay, as I mentioned, we're gonna cook this for about 20-25 minutes on each side and cover it. And I'm gonna set my Fitbit watch for 25 minutes. Okay, while that steak is cooking, I added the other tablespoon of oil to this pot, and then I added the marinating onions. So we're gonna saute these onions naturally on a low to medium heat. We're gonna saute that. We're gonna take like a spoonful of that juice and add it onto our onion mixture here. Make the onions really flavorful. Okay, like I said, I added a couple of tablespoons of the juice from the steak onto these onions, and let them cook up slow. Okay, the steak is now done. The cube steak is done. And the onions are now done. Steak with onions is now ready. Enjoy. hope you enjoyed this recipe. See you on my next video. Please hit that subscribe and notification button, letting you know when my next video is available. Peace and love to everyone, and have a blessed day.